안녕하세요. 저는 로키입니다 and welcome to today's video, guys. Welcome back because we are here with more of our girls IVE. Today we have got IVE's Bang Bang. Now this is their pre-release for their upcoming album, which I'm very excited for. And yeah, dude, I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. Now, for those of you guys who might be new to the channel or who haven't kept up in a while, we just finished watching Starship Game Caterers 2 over on Patreon, so go and check that out if you guys would like. IVE album listen and live stages will be on the channel over on Patreon later on this month as well too, after the album drops. So obviously come over and give that a peek if you guys would like. But I have seen teasers for this. Now, look, I'm just going to be really honest. I'm going to keep it real. This song hasn't really been like doing too much for me so far, at least just based on the teasers. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll see how this goes. I kind of need to hear the full song, of course, to be, I think, really excited for it. Some songs are a little bit different. Like some songs, I think, even just based off the teaser, I'm like, oh, this is going to be gas. Like, this is going to be a hit. I already know it's going to be good. But Bang Bang, yeah, I haven't been too sure yet, so we'll see. Although I want to make this very clear, the MV quality, so the teaser quality, the outfits, the looks, the entire kind of like aesthetic vibe looks amazing. Like it looks absolutely insane. So yeah, we'll see, man. Without any further ado, massive old like, full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All I know is this is a very different IVE, man. Iso especially. Let's just start again. Let's just start again. Dude, Iso especially, she looks insane in this, hey? Like, she is going a completely different echelon up. It's nuts. She's been going wild for a while now. Speaking of problems. Okay, Day. Oh, Liz. Hey. Is this not the same playground that was in Rebel Heart, or am I tripping? Is this not the same entire like kind of scene / school of Rebel Heart? Am I I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Cool so far, man. Oh my god, Kai, goodness. Bang, bang. How we going? Choreo. Choreo? Okay, hang on. Hey, we getting sturdy with it and shit too? Let's go, man. Yeah, I think this was the part I wasn't sure about, eh? Oh, I love the kind of wind down there. Let me just go back. Dude, Ray, goodness, dude, she's been a problem. Dude, Ray and Iso especially. Like the last couple of eras, I've just been like, oh, okay, hang on. But especially now, she's going nuts even with the rap now, huh? Okay. Oh, the reverb? Okay. Dude, the aesthetic is so good though. Like, MV, I love. Oh, Iso, goodness. I love how heavy that felt. Dude, Ray's killing me, hey. as I say that, Yujin's like, oh really? Oh really? Bang bang. Oh 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 oh. Oh, hold up, bridge. I like the bridge. Going out with a bang. Dude, the MV's great. MV is great. So production 방제업 film. Okay. 방제업 씨 너무 잘했습니다. Like that was beautifully edited, beautifully produced, and directed. Everything. That was fucking awesome, man. Okay. On the song, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it at this point, eh? I think in a way it reminds me of certain things. Le Seraphim's Unforgiven is kind of the first thing that comes to my mind, but that is really only because of the more like country / western kind of like elements in it. You know, that guitar especially. I don't dislike it, if that makes sense as well. But yeah, I just don't really know if this is something that I would like actively listen to a lot. Because like say, for example, and I know no two songs are really the same. Unforgiven is a song that I just don't really listen to at all. I don't mind it when it comes on. And I think Bang Bang is kind of in a similar type of scenario. Like if this came on, I don't really think that I'd mind it. But at least on the first listen, it's not really like, you know, moved me, so to speak. I think the choreo though looks like it's really fun, so I have no doubt that like the live stages for this are probably going to be really fun. The outfits, oof, goodness gracious, that's gonna slap on stage, so I can't wait to see those. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I think it's one of those things where maybe I might need to warm up to it. Maybe I might not warm up to it, but that's okay as well, you know, because sometimes it happens, you know, sometimes an artist that you really enjoy drops a song and you're like, oh yeah, I just can't really see it on my playlist. But yeah, I'm not meaning to say that this is like Le Seraphim's Unforgiven or that they're bad songs or whatever, but there's certain elements I think that just work for me and certain ones that don't. I did like the kind of EDM tempo that they ran with, like how fast it was, like the I kind of like the speed of the song and the energy of it, which is cool. I just don't really think that overall as a vibe it is really something that I enjoy. The bridge though, I mean, even though it was pretty shortly lived, I enjoy. I thought that was quite pretty. And dude, Ray, okay, goodness gracious, she kind of spat, you know. Although the one thing that I would say is that I really just wish that they and Kyo had like more time to like just rap, more time to just kind of go crazy, you know. Like I feel like Ray's verse was just, it could have been even longer and she could have just gone absolutely nuts, and then Kyo on the back of that as well too could have gone even further. Like, she could have gone even more nuts. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I think for what it's worth, I can see a lot of people liking this. I can see a lot of people that'll enjoy it. Is it definitely like up to standard as far as the MV and the concept is concerned though? Absolutely. If anything, this gives me a lot of anticipation for the title. I'm really excited to see what the title is going to be like, and just the album in general. You know, I think it's really awesome as well when you have like, I think a sign that a group is, or an artist is actively trying to do new things and actively trying to expand and what's the word, improve what they do is when you have songs that don't necessarily always hit for you personally, right? Maybe you might think, oh, all songs hit for me, so this doesn't apply to me. That's fair enough. I think for me though, if I ever am in a situation where it's like the majority of IVE's discography, I think is just fucking S tier plus. It's incredible. But occasionally there's some songs where I'm like, oh, that doesn't really work for me. To me, that's a sign that, I don't just like one particular sound that they do, and that they're not a one-trick pony. Like, they can do a lot of different things. They're open to experimenting and kind of pushing the envelope. And sometimes I'm with it, sometimes I'm not. For me, that's a good thing. So, yeah, I don't know what side of that spectrum that you fall on, but let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this one. Looks insane. Eso, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. She has been wrecking me a lot recently. I think especially since Rebel Heart, where I'm just like, dude, I cannot stop paying attention now in terms of like, dude, her outro on that, along with Yujin and everything, just insane, amazing. So, yeah, there's that. I think also as well, the other thing I'll say too is majority of IVE's discography is a pretty hard act to follow. You know what I mean? They got a lot of banger songs. And so when you hear some songs and maybe they don't necessarily work as much, it's only natural, I think, that sometimes you can be like, oh yeah, but this doesn't kind of like sit at the same table as Rebel Heart or something like that. If you really want to think about it. Some people don't think about music that way. Personally, I don't, but I only ever do it in retrospect. But yeah, that's my thoughts, man. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Of course, if you want to catch the title over here as well too, then make sure to give the video a like, subscribe so that you don't miss those reactions. And yeah, go and check out the Patreon if you happen to be interested. Of course, it's only if you want to and all that jazz. We got some good IVE content over there, good stages as well. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, love and appreciate you guys, man. And until next time, take care, stay safe, enjoy the comeback. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.